Chris. I see you checking out, sizing up the infamous Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish and I are no strangers to each other. We had a lot of wars in a Ring of Honor ring when ReDragon and the Addiction were going head-to-head for the World Tag Team Championships. I know exactly what Bobby Fish is all about, trust me.
Former ROH World Television Champion.
Yeah, all the places Bobby's been, I've been before, so I know exactly what he's going through right now.
A lot on his mind. We saw the articles, USA Today, ESPN. They've chronicled the journey of Bobby Fish to this moment here tonight. And you see the t-shirt. It asks one simple question. Adam Cole, have you done enough? And the only man that can answer that question is making his way through the ring right now. The only three-time ROH World Champion. A man who's risen to the occasion time after time, captured the championship, Wrestle Kingdom 11, Tokyo, Japan. But I gotta wonder, is there ghosts in Adam Cole's closet here tonight? This was the location where he lost the ROH World Championship for the second time against Bobby Fish's partner. Will that be in play here tonight?
It's certainly possible. Who knows what's going through Adam Cole's mind right now. I know he's riding a wave of momentum after winning the title again at Wrestle Kingdom. But like you said, this is the site of the last loss he had. This might weigh heavy on his mind.
Absolutely, we know that he defeated Yoshihashi at Honor Rising. Very successful trip in Japan over both nights. But right now, it's World Championship time, it's main event time. We're gonna take it to Bobby Cruz for your ring introduction.
Fully contest is your Manhattan Mayhem main event. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Introducing first to my right, the challenger. Wrestling out of Saratoga, Springs, New York, weighing 220 pounds, the infamous Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish could walk home with the gold here tonight.
His opponent, to my left, wrestling out of Panama City, Florida, weighing 207 pounds. He's representing the Bullet Club, and he's the Ring of Honor World Champion, Adam Cole.
Mixed reaction for the world champion.
Some like him and some hate him, but all respect him.
And if we look at the list of ROH World Champions, you listed some of them earlier, Chris. There's only one name that appears 3 times. It's the man standing in the ring. A list that includes legends like Samoa Joe, CM Punk, more modern legends like Jay Briscoe, Jay Lethal, Todd Sinclair showing the championship. And there it is.
That's the goal of every wrestler in this locker room, Ian. That heavyweight championship is what we all want.
You're absolutely right, Chris. And I was saying before, there's no one more deserving. Even though I sat here and I said this before, Ian was insisting that maybe perhaps you were past your prime, or that perhaps you should let those shots happen to some younger talent.
I didn't say that.
Come on, Ian, the guy's out here and now you want to backtrack on what you're saying.
I said nothing.
Chris is a decorated athlete, a decorated performer, and he deserves everything he's going to get.
Well, Silas, I know that some people probably think that I shouldn't be getting the World Championship title match, but the truth is I beat 3 great competitors in the Decade of Excellence tournament. Now I've earned that opportunity, and if I don't deserve to be champion, or if I can't be champion, then whoever has that championship in Vegas is going to pin my shoulders to the mat, but I'm not going to let that happen.
That's an admirable statement.
Bobby Fish in the feeling out process, looking to go to some strikes.
That's definitely got to be Bobby's game plan. He's got to implement his MMA background. He's got to implement his kicks. especially to Adam's legs. You know, we both know that Bobby's go-to move is the leg, the heel hook. But whatever it is, whether it's the knee or the ankle, he's got many, many different submission maneuvers to weaken those legs and to make someone tap out.
Well, we know Bobby Fish earned this opportunity by using the knee bar. He made Leo Rush tap, survival of the fittest. That's how he earned this shot here tonight. And the world champion has a busy schedule ahead, whoever emerges. Of course, Chris, he'll challenge. Nearly 1 week from today, Friday, March 10th. And then the winner will face Dalton Castle. And then Matt Taven won an opportunity here tonight in the Honor Royale.
Well, like I said, everybody wants that championship belt. And the names that are earning opportunities is getting longer and longer.
I gotta wonder though here, Chris, out of these two guys, which one would you rather face?
Silas, honestly, I said it earlier tonight, it doesn't matter to me if it's Bobby Fish or Adam Cole, because all they are to me is the last obstacle to my destiny. So if it's Adam Cole, if it's Bobby Fish, if it's Todd Sinclair, if it's Tom Brady, if it's Barack Obama, if it's Donald Trump himself, I don't care who stands across from me in Vegas, I'm going to become world champion, and that is a promise.
Well, Chris, if I may interject, it seems like you're focusing a little bit more on Adam Cole. Is there a particular reason for that, or?
That's a good question, Ian. Honestly, there is a very good reason for that. I know that Adam Cole right now is incumbent. He's got the momentum on his side. But the truth of the matter is, too, if Bobby Fish wins this title tonight, I know exactly what his game plan is. Bobby's never been one for subterfuge. He's not one for mind games. He just tells you, I'm coming for you and I will beat you. So I'm prepared if Bobby Fish is the world champion in Vegas. But I knew that Adam Cole has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. He's got the Bullet Club in his back pocket. So I have been concentrating more on Adam Cole with the idea that I need to have a much deeper, more layered strategy if he is champion in Vegas.
That's very well put. Basically what he's trying to tell you, Ian, is that Bobby's a more in-your-face, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do type of guy, while Adam Cole's a guy who's full of tricks and mind games.
Well, I think maybe Bobby's gotten ahead of Adam Cole here as he's laying in those kicks right across the chest. Cole, I can't believe I'm suggesting this. Could he be taking Bobby Fish lightly? Is he looking ahead to you, Chris?
It's possible. It's possible, but that's a terrible mindset if that's the case. Every champion has to go into every championship match with their mind focused completely on their opponent that's standing in front of them and not the future. They have no idea what the future holds for them.
You know what I wonder, and this may be a touchy subject, but how much is Frankie Kazarian going to be on your mind during that match?
And here we see Bobby doing the up and over the senton. Bobby going to his bag of tricks. That's Bobby Fish 101 there.
Perhaps we'll get an answer to that later from Chris. Front face lock here. Brings Cole to his feet, jawbreaker. Fish charging in. Whoop, over the top he goes, wow. Cole already nursing that arm. We know he's had shoulder surgery in the past. We know there's been some elbow issues. Kept him out of action here in Ring of Honor for quite a bit. You remember 2014 to 2015.
You make a good point, Ian, but another good point about Adam Cole is he's a young guy. Young guys heal fast. They recover from injuries a lot quicker.
But to counter that point, Silas, Bobby Fish is a ring veteran. He's been around for a long, long time, and a lot of times experience can win the day over youth and exuberance.
Whoa.
And now we see Bobby Fish taking Adam right into the guardrail.
I think Bobby Fish just proved your point there.
Yeah, Cole better snap into this. Fish has come to fight here tonight at Manhattan Mayhem.
Bobby Fish may have the same mentality I do. He may realize that his world championship matches, his opportunities to become world champion are becoming more few and far between as he gets older. So he may have the same mentality I have, that all or nothing mentality, where he's putting all his chips on the table right here in Manhattan.
I gotta admit too, Chris, that's kind of a scary prospect facing a guy across the ring who feels like that, who feels like this is it.
Cover one, two.
Absolutely, and you can see the urgency in Bobby Fish as he as he covers Adam Cole. He knows that the quicker he can get this match finished, the better it is for him, because Adam Cole probably has the stamina advantage just due to his youth. Possibly.
Irish whip reversed. Oh. Second rope on the inside, but Cole.
Now see, I think that was a mistake on Bobby's part. Bobby doesn't usually go to the second rope. He probably should have stayed on the mat. That's where his strengths lie, and Adam Cole took advantage of that, shoving him to the floor. That's a big spill for Bobby Fish to take too, going from the top rope to the floor like that.
Yeah, and Fish, I mean, the momentum, the advantage was certainly in his favor. You know, Cole's been nursing that arm, that elbow. Why not continue? I mean, we know Bobby Fish can lock on the cross arm breaker. We know that he can administer the triangle choke. There's ways that he could have stayed on the mat, stayed grounded, used that MMA background to his advantage there. And I just didn't see it. Do you think maybe nerves are getting to Bobby Fish, guys?
It's possible. I liken it less to Bobby Fish making a mistake than to Adam Cole being at the top of his game right now. I mean, some guys sometimes you do everything right and still outthinks you, outmoves you, outmaneuvers you. And Adam Cole is the world champion for a reason.
That's what's been so impressive about Adam Cole. Ooh.
That's exactly
Whoa,
right.
wait just a minute. Hold on. Crossface, center of the ring. Bobby Fish is locked in the crossface. Oh, 1, 2. Oh.
You see, Adam Cole was playing a mind game right there. He was trying to make a point, not just to Bobby Fish, but to the fans, and he paid for it by getting caught in that crossface. He's got to get his mind back on the game and not on playing mind games with these fans here.
It's interesting you mentioned one of the incredible strengths of Adam Cole isn't necessarily physical. It's not his repertoire of moves, but it's his intelligence, it's his mind. That's led him to the World Championships, I think, more than anything.
Absolutely, absolutely. He watches a lot of tape. It's obvious he's a student of the game, and he's used that to his advantage to become world champion 3 times. You know, there's another point I'd like to make. There's something that Bobby and I have very much in common that we haven't discussed yet, the fact that we've both recently lost our partners for different circumstances, but this is the first time Bobby's been on his own without Kyle O'Reilly in his corner or nearby. And I know what he's going through. Silas, you asked me about Frankie Kazarian earlier. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to be thinking about Frankie Kazarian because that's what Adam Cole wants me to do in Vegas. So if it is Adam Cole in Vegas, I'm not going to be worrying about Frankie Kazarian. All I'm worried about is becoming world champion.
You know, Chris, you can say that, but knowing that your old friend, knowing that Frankie Kazarian is now currently hanging out, being friends with a guy like Adam Cole, I got that feeling it's still going to be in the back of your head as much as you want to tell everybody it isn't.
Never see Cole charging in.
There again, Adam Cole taking too much time to play games, to play to the fans, and Bobby Fish is making him pay for it.
Absolutely, we saw him working on
right
the
to
arm.
the heel.
Wow, going to the heel. He's locked in the ropes.
And also stretching the muscles in his quad by making him stand. It would be in Adam's best interest to get to his back if he could, get down on the mat.
Whoa!
Or Bobby can just throw him there.
And how quick were those kicks right before that to loosen up that leg? He's working on the arm, he's working on the hamstring. So many different weapons from Bobby Fish.
That's one of the strengths of Bobby. He can always change direction. He could be going for the leg, he could be going for the arm, and he has so many different game plans for each body part like that. He's not stuck in one rut. He's not stuck in a rut.
Ooh. Wow, that might have knocked him out. Go for the cover.
That's it.
Yeah, cover.
Bobby
1,
knows.
2, new champion. No, 2 7/8. Thought that was it. Cole fell to the mat like a sack of potatoes. Whoa! And there's the explosiveness.
Seems like Bobby Fish has got an answer for everything Adam Cole tries to do.
And we're finding out the answer. Whoa!
That exploder in the corner, that's not going to help Adam Cole's neck, that's for sure.
Cover. 1, 2. One interesting thing I'd like to point out. We know Bobby Fish made Adam Cole tap on Ring of Honor television. We know he has it in, we know he's capable of. Bobby Fish has certainly taken a lower profile in terms of travel, choosing not to go on the Honor Rising tour, instead staying at home training. We've seen the videos. We know that Bobby Fish has really taken advantage of some of the extra time he has available. Do you think that's going to be the advantage here tonight?
It possibly could be. That would mean that Adam Cole becomes a victim of his own schedule and his own success, having to defend the title against Yoshihashi in Japan while Bobby Fish is at home training for that match, for this match. That might play into the end of this.
I think Bobby Fish is a little bit fresher. I think he's a little bit more focused. Ooh!
I think Bobby Fish's knees are feeling a little bit better too after that.
Wow. Driving Cole into the mat.
And by working on both knees, Bobby has now opened up 2 different avenues to take Adam Cole down if he wants. So Adam, his best interest right now is to fight back and try to get Bobby off of the attack of the legs.
Cole in trouble in the corner. Fish just whittling away. I'm impressed by Fish's game plan here. He's really taking his time, taking it slow. We see sometimes when folks challenge for the ROH World Championship, the adrenaline goes up, the speed goes up. I think it happened to Bobby Fish against Jay Briscoe back at War on the Worlds 2015. I think that was his mistake then. Tonight, I think he's got a better, different game plan.
It's possible, but we see Bobby Fish sort of losing a little bit of temper to Adam Cole. Adam Cole might have said something there. I don't know what just happened. For Bobby to get away from working on the knees and just going for the forearms.
Whoa!
So I question the strategy, though. I feel like Bobby needs to be back in the ring. I mean, he seems to be taking his time, and he's paid for it. I think taking that extra second might cost him.
Ooh! Shining Wizard. That could be it. 1, 2.
Silas, I don't know if you caught it, but Bobby had a dazed look coming, his head bouncing off the mat like it did. He looked like he was on a different street than the one we're on.
I think I know which one you're talking about. You know, that's all it takes sometimes. A guy like Ian, you don't quite understand is sometimes you get hit in that ring and all it takes is just that your head smacking the back of the mat, knocking you silly, and that sometimes can be the difference between a new world champion or not.
Front face lock here. Sends him up. Fish fights out of it. Oh, look at this. Is that a rear naked choke? I can't quite tell. Pulls him through.
It was an attempt into a bicycle kick from Adam.
That's what Bobby needs to keep going for. He needs to be trying to ground Adam Cole.
Oh, Saito suplex. Driving the shoulder. Bobby Fish into the mat. Could be it. Hooks the leg.
Bobby
1,
looks out.
2. Oh. I think that Shining Wizard, I think you guys are right. As Cole tries to get blood flow back to the knee, I think that knee to the temple really put Bobby Fish in a different planet, perhaps.
And that deep Saito suplex certainly got him deeper in that planet than you think. Both times he came up with a dazed look in his eyes.
Cole finally maybe showing a little bit of brevity here against Fish, setting him up. Oh, Panama City Sunrise blocked. Oh!
That was a great counter. Now Bobby needs to capitalize on this if he can.
Uh-oh. Falcon Arrow! Falcon Arrow! Covering Bobby!
Bobby's been
1,
winning a lot of matches
2.
with that.
Oh. And Bobby fired up. He's feeling it here at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Brings him up. Whoa! Cover. 1. Oh no! That was a brainbuster now into it. Whoa! And we saw this back at Final Battle, the brainbuster into the cross arm breaker.
That's right, Bobby Fish was laying in wait. He didn't really cover deeply. He wanted that arm. He wanted that arm submission on Adam, but he did a little too close to the ropes, unfortunately.
And that was the sequence that Kyle O'Reilly used to defeat Adam Cole for the ROH World Championship. Bobby Fish's partner. We almost saw history repeat itself here in the Hammerstein as Bobby Fish goes to the top.
I think the problem there is Bobby just wasn't quite with it, didn't realize where he was.
Whoa! Super kick on the way down. Oh no, last shot. Whoa!
I think that's it.
But can Cole capitalize that knee? Can't be
He's
more
suffering. He's suffering.
Cover 1, 2, Cole. Oh.
I don't think he got deep enough on the shoulders. He was concentrating so much on hooking the leg that he didn't have his body weight all the way across Bobby Fish's shoulders.
Absolutely right.
I don't know who's worse for the wear though. Cole.
They've both gone through a war.
I gotta think if Fish can slap on the knee bar, or if Cole perhaps can hit that last shot again, but that knee's completely damaged.
Well, I will say this, Bobby seems to be suffering from a couple of headshots. Adam still has his wits about him. He's got pain in the knee, but he's got his head right on his shoulders where it needs to be. I think right now the strategy advantage goes to Adam Cole right now.
Cole limping. does he have in store here?
Is that Panama Sunrise? Is he trying to do that from the top rope?
Could be. That could end Bobby Fish's career if he connects with that. The two men jockeying position. Changing forearms, changing rights. Fish up to the top.
I think Bobby should have gotten a better grip on Adam before he went to the top like that. He puts himself in a precarious position.
Uh-oh. Super Falcon Arrow! Cover it, Bobby!
That's it.
Get the goal! Hooks the leg, one!
Got that hook
two,
deep.
new champion, no! And what's running through your mind, Chris, as you see Bobby Fish come that close?
It's just a testament to both these guys' toughness that they're still going. Adam Cole taking a top rope Falcon Arrow, but still had the presence of mind to roll the shoulders. Bobby Fish, he's got to keep the pressure on right now. This is his moment.
Can he capitalize? His journey chronicled on ESPN, USA Today. We've seen it in the Saratoga Springs newspapers as well. The sentimental favorite having just lost both of his parents recently, and he's fighting for his parents. He's fighting for his two daughters up at Saratoga Springs. This is Bobby Fish's moment.
Oh, that caught him. That caught him.
Whoa! Trading kicks, both men staggering. Uh-oh. Whoa. Got out of that. Oh, super kick.
Right to the temple. And another
Whoa!
one.
Super kick.
3 rapid-fire super kicks, again getting Bobby Fish right in the head.
I think all those kicks to Adam Cole's legs, though,
Yeah, Cole.
didn't allow him to capitalize on that.
Yeah, he can't even cash in on this. Fish out cold in the center of the ring, trying to make his way back to his feet, and Cole couldn't even cash in. Oh. Fish spits on him, tells him to bring it. Shining Wizard, though, that's got to be it. Cover one. Whoa!
Again, Adam Cole is not covering all the way to the shoulders. He's worried so much about the leg hook.
Coming through, looking for the Shining Wizard again. No, knee bar! Knee bar on the left knee! Knee bar on the left knee!
Adam Cole's been in this position before, and the last time he tapped out. This could be a title change, Ian.
New champion, perhaps, here in the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Bobby needs to roll
Cody
towards the center
tap.
of the ring. He needs to get away from the ropes.
He's gonna tap. You're gonna be
Cody
facing
tap.
Bobby Fish.
Christopher Daniels, Bobby Fish,
Look at him,
15th
Adam Cole back
anniversary.
in the middle of the ring.
New champion.
Whoa.
Oh, rolls him up. 1, 2. Whoa. I thought we were going to see a new champion here in New York. Looking for the figure 4. No. Back to the knee. Can't quite tell from our vantage point. That's one way to get out of it.
The hamstring.
1, 2. He's got the tight 3. No. No.
Who winner of the match? And still Ring of Honor World Champion, Adam Cole.
And Adam Cole, by hook or crook, he survives here tonight at Manhattan Mayhem.
Bobby Fish had a strong game plan, but in the end, he's concentrating on trying to get that leg, put his shoulders in a position where Adam Cole could hook the tights and keep him down for the 3 count. And in the end, that's all he needed to do was put his shoulders to the mat for 3. He didn't have to knock him out. He didn't have to hurt Bobby Fish. All he had to do was put him down for 3, and he did that nice Bullet Club.
Hats
Coming
off.
in to celebrate the win.
Hats off to Bobby Fish. I know this match meant so much to both of his daughters in Saratoga Springs. I know.
And look at Frankie Kazarian just taking this time to rub it in Bobby Fish's face.
Oh,
I think Frankie's just telling him congratulations. He thought he had a good match.
I don't think that's quite it, Silas, but I appreciate you giving Frankie the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to do the same thing.
wait just a minute here. Bobby Fish. Oh, he took down Kaz. And now Cody, the American Nightmare. Hangman Page.
Well, that's just uncalled of Bobby.
Oh, and now Cody, the American Nightmare, beating down Bobby Fish with Hangman Page.
I think Bobby's temper got the better of him. It should have just walked out of the ring and let Frankie's words just roll off his back, but instead, he takes it, he throws a punch, and now you got Bullet Club 4-on-1.
Yeah, 4-on-1. Can somebody from the back come and help break this up?
I'm not sure who's still here. A lot of guys probably left by now.
I can't. Some referees, anything. Come on.
Bobby Fish is getting what he had coming to him.
Getting what he had coming to. He didn't do anything except compete.
Hey, Frankie Kazarian walked up to him. You could clearly see he had a smile on his face. Obviously, he had nothing but nice things to say to him.
And
Good
now Frankie
job.
Kazarian's brought a table into the ring. This does not bode well for Bobby Fish.
give
We
me a
do need to
break.
get, like, can we get security out here? We need security to...
Yeah, we need security, we need referees, we need somebody to stop this.
Adam Cole back to his feet now, and it's a complete 4-on-1.
Oh, here come the Briscoes, Jay and Mark. They're coming in, helping their friend Bobby Fish. We saw them team up on Ring of Honor television. And they dislike Bullet Club just as much as the rest of us. But it's still 4 against 3, 4 against 2. Bobby Fish is on
Bobby
the
Fish is
ground.
rolled out of the ring. He's hurting. You can tell he's hurting.
The toll of the World Championship match.
And now it's not just 4-on-3, but now Adam Cole has the World Championship in his hand.
Oh, connects on Jay Briscoe. Putting an exclamation point on the history there. Kazarian has Mark Briscoe in the corner. Bobby Fish trying to fight out of it, trying to help Mark Briscoe out. Just too many Bullet Club members.
Just too many numbers. The numbers are too much.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about what they have in mind. With
Now
that
they've
table
picked
and
Jay
that
Briscoe,
ring.
it looks like. It looks like Adam Cole's going to get a semblance of vengeance on Jay Briscoe.
And Chris, as we stand and watch. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Get a camera to the aisleway!
Who's that, Ian? My God.
That's Bully Ray!
New York born and bred.
Get a look! Oh, that! Bully Ray in the house! Here at Hammerstein Ballroom! Uh-oh! And he puts the world champion through a table!
What a statement Bully Ray has made by coming into a Ring of Honor ring and throwing Adam Cole, the world champion, through a table.
On a night of surprises, of moments of history-making events, Bully Ray is here? Wow! And all this heading into 15th anniversary. Christopher Daniels, you will face Adam Cole for the World Championship. But I think...
I don't think I'll be facing 100% of Adam Cole. Some of that's going to be left on that table, apparently.
I can't even wrap my head around what we've seen here tonight.
Everyone in the Hammerstein Ballroom is standing on their feet, watching a true legend of this sport. And watch him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bully Ray helps Bobby Fish to his feet. Over to the Briscoes. 3 of the toughest men I've ever seen. Helps them to their feet. Does Ring of Honor have a new weapon against Bullet Club?
It's possible. Who knows what's going through Bully Ray's mind right now? He marches to the beat of his own drum. He does whatever he damn well pleases. I know this personally.
Reach for the sky, boy.
He wants a microphone. He wants a microphone.
Bully Ray's got something to say.
Cut the music. Cut the music. We got someone to say. Someone wants something to say here.
I think everybody here wants to hear him too. A statement heard worldwide here tonight in the Big Apple.
I'm almost at a little bit of a loss for words right now because I truly am a little bit emotional.
Man, there's so much history in this building alone. The all-time great pro wrestlers. I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe Bully Ray is here in a Ring of Honor ring.
Not only is this building very special to me,
That's an understatement. That's an understatement. One of the pioneers of one of the most influential movements in pro wrestling history right there.
but this city is very special to me. And I don't know if you guys know, but this is where I'm from.
I think I might have heard that once or twice.
You know, last week on Twitter, Matt Hardy said it was gonna be a very interesting week in the wrestling business.
Another understatement.
And I think this has been a pretty interesting night, hasn't it?
And it has.
For the past couple of months, I've been kind of sitting at home with a couple of different offers that came my way.
Oh, cover your kids' ears, everybody at home, please.
Yeah, Mama Riccaboni don't like this.
I mean, I don't disagree, I'm just saying.
And that's the reason I didn't take their offer.
Well, there you have it.
There was another offer on the table. And then there was a Ring of Honor offer on the table. I gotta tell you guys something. I want to tell you guys, for 15 years, I have really enjoyed Ring of Honor because Ring of Honor reminds me of a company that is very special to you and is very special to me. That company had so much passion. The wrestlers had so much passion. The fans had so much passion. And the only company that has been able to catch that lightning in a bottle is Ring of Honor. But I had never been to a Ring of Honor show. So I figured, what better night than tonight, right here in my hometown, and I wanted to check it out. If I were to come to Ring of Honor, I wouldn't come here because I wanted to be a tag team champion. I wouldn't come here because I wanted to be the world heavyweight champion. I wouldn't come here because I want to be one of those veterans who just steals money from a wrestling company. I wouldn't come here because I was going to try to take one of your spots or any of the other wrestlers' spots. I wouldn't come here as a guy that's been in the business just to tell you guys what to do. If I came to Ring of Honor, it's because I genuinely want to. I want to be able, when I retire, I want to be able to say that I fought for Ring of Honor. So what do you guys think?
I think the offer's been accepted, fellas.
You think this is a good idea? You think this will work? If Joe Koff is here, I just want to ask him one question. Do you know who I am? I'm Bully Ray. And as of right now, I'm in Ring of Honor.
Whoa!
How about that?
Wow.
There you hear it.
How about that?
On a night of events, surprises, championship matches and championship changes. Perhaps the biggest surprise of the night comes at the very end. Bully Ray in Ring of Honor.